Greetings everyone. It's Brutal here. I had a request for a video right before the weekend here, so I thought, well, all right, we can do that. Lots of changes have taken place here on the base. My sugarcane farm has now been converted over into the Emerald Trading Center, which is right there. You can see I must be doing well because I've got even used some emerald blocks to build with. I'll go in there in a second. I've added a wheat farm. My trading, the demands for wheat have gotten so great that I cannot literally keep up with the wheat production that I need for the trading. So I built this great big huge farm, and it is. I mean, these are dispensers with water in them, and then here's the redstone that runs into each one, so I can harvest this whole thing at once. I've had a little time here, so I have been just kind of harvesting it as I go here. This is my seed chest, and so if I want to raise carrots or wheat or whatever I want, I can get it there. I got some wheat storage here. As you can see, like I said, I've got no extra wheat. I've got some extra carrots right now, but the wheat just is not coming in fast enough to keep up with the traders. So another cool feature, although I'm not sure that I like this all that well yet, is the fact that I put hoppers now all the way around my sheep farm. I can't put hoppers there because if I do, when the sheep eat the grass wouldn't grow back. This is part of the reason of why I'm not liking this design, is the fact that even though the grass is growing back there, but because of the fact that there's so many hoppers around, the grass is growing back in the spot where the sheep are. It's growing back really slowly, and so the harvest rate has gone down tremendously compared to what it had been. So anyways, but all the hoppers are basically connected together. They come in here, and then I've got a series of droppers right here. You can see I've got a little redstone problem because I keep getting a piece stuck in there, but it's not that big a deal. It's one piece of wool. But otherwise it's working okay. It's now it will fry out for some reason because if I start feeding it pieces too fast. So I can't, but generally it's not feeding through too quickly anyways. I mean, every once in a while there will be drops where it won't get into a hopper, but it doesn't happen that often. So anyways, of course, here is where my cattle farm. I'm desperate for leather now too, to making books and stuff for these librarians. So, anyways, so here we go. This is the Emerald Trading Center right here. Right here, this is my awesome blacksmith. This guy here, you got coal trade. I got a diamond pick trade. I've got an iron pick trade, iron diamond leggings. I got a diamond helmet for 7 emeralds, diamond boots for 7, and then I've got even the diamond chest plate for a whopping 17 emeralds, which isn't really that expensive. And then right now, this guy is, this is just super. Right now the last trade is on an iron trade. So I have been really busy doing some diamond trades with this guy. You know, I'm gonna max out. I'm gonna get as many diamond picks from the guy as I can for the 11 emeralds. I love these butchers because although the pork chops are kind of hard to come by right now, I've got too many animals growing in this area, so I have to go to the stables to get my pork chops. But these guys right here, this is my bread and butter. These guys are what are making me really rich. Paper trades, I've got tons and tons of paper. book trades. That's what I need all that leather for. So, you know, and I've got, this is my chest. This has got all my books, all my paper in it. So I'll come over to this guy with a couple stacks of books, and I will literally trade with him until he will not trade anymore, just like there. I got 4 emeralds out of it. Now he wants written books. I mean, these are kind of a pain to make, you know, but I can make them pretty quickly. Um, I don't write really much into them other than, you know, I put a number or something in there. I wouldn't even have to do that. I'd just a letter or sign it, basically. But anyways, every single one of these books is worth an emerald. I mean, so this is 1 piece of leather, 3 pieces of paper, an ink sac from a squid, and a feather from a, and now this is going to reset all his trades. So you'll see the little particle effects come up off of him, and you know, and now he's ready to trade again. He's willing to buy the paper, and he didn't advance on his trades there. So now we can come over here. We can stack up on paper again. 28 paper for an emerald. So there we go. There's 1, 2. So I'm getting 2 for each one of these stacks. I'm getting 2 emeralds out of it. Oh, there, I just maxed him out. So I got what, 5 emeralds out of paper. Now you can see if I refresh him, he doesn't want paper anymore. But we are back to books, so I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 emeralds, 6, 7. And he's still buying books, so I can go back up to my chest, grab some more, come back to him. Let's see. Oh, nope, that was actually the last book he would buy anyways. Then I'm back to the written book. I can trade. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Hey, this is good. There's 5. This is awesome. Oh, just 5. But he bought 5 written books. Now I'll click off of him, see the particle effects, the little pink circles there, and he's ready for another set of trades. Now this is not good. This is costly. 11 emeralds, and all I get is a clock. And if you haven't taken a look around my base, there's no shortage of clocks. There's a clock there. There's a clock there. There's a clock there. There's a clock up at the top of the stairs. There's clocks everywhere because of these stupid clock trades. So anyways, hopefully that's not going to be the last trade, and I won't be stuck with that. If it is, I got a feeling I'm not going to keep the guy around for long. See, this guy, he already had his clock trade early. He had his compass. This is another one that's costly, and so you want that early too. But he's 11 bucks. He's already taken all the written books, and then a paper trade, a horrible enchanted book trade there. And right now this guy, his final trade is on glass, which is awesome. I don't mind. I'll trade and swap an emerald for 4 pieces of glass just so I can refresh him. So another librarian over here. You know, and right now he's on the last trade as a written book. So anyways, those guys are awesome. I love these guys. I've done a lot of business with them. This guy, though, he's a clock trade on the end trade, and I have traded a lot with him, and I got a feeling that's going to be his final trade. This guy here, he's my bread and butter. Look at this. 14 raw chickens for an emerald, down to 18 weeks for wheat for an emerald, only 10 cooked fish for an emerald, down to 15 wool for an emerald. I have made a ton of emeralds off this one guy there. So he's an awesome little farmer. I love you, Bob. You are awesome. So anyways, the results of all this trading is, look at this, folks, 128 and then another 48 more blocks of emeralds, and then all of these emeralds as well. I've got chests hidden underneath here. It looks like see there's this awesome little lighting glitch, so you don't even know that those are down there. But any which ways, those are down there. Let me put this stuff back here real quick. So yeah, we've just been doing some awesome trading, making some great trades and getting some emeralds here. I'll come out here and I'll show you one of my blacksmiths. Hey, got a cow running around. That's more leather. I need that. Oh, not this chest. Where did I put it? Ooh, I think it's this chest over here. No, it's not that chest either. Oh, I know where it's at. It's in here. I have a really great trade going on where I'm getting efficiency 3 picks for just a few diamonds. And so I've got all of these, and I have all these books of Unbreaking, so I'm planning on enchanting those, and then of course, you know, as I wear those picks out, I can upgrade them to efficiency 4s, and then with the Unbreaking on them, that'll be awesome. Now here's the big expansion that took place. I was sick and tired of this ugly stack of chests that was in here as you came in. And so I decided I needed a really proper storage facility that would, you know, look decent for our needs. So, anyways, I got busy. I've been sucking the lava out of this, firing up my furnaces, my automatic furnaces over here, where I've been, you know, running them basically nonstop, um, and and doing getting all the nether rack into brick and sand into glass, cactus into dye, and then stone, the cobblestone into stone. And so anyways, been running those furnaces like mad, chewing up all this lava, and pushed this all back. And then I decided, okay, let's, you know, I don't think there's lava right here, and let's push it back and see how far we can go. And man, it has worked out awesome. I put down some nice carpet over the top, so it gives it some nice color. I used different colored stained clays back behind the chest. Um, the stairs allow you to still be able to open the chests on the bottom, and then putting the glowstone above the chest allows you to still open the ones on the top. So even though it's not super high in here, um, you know, you're still able to open the chest. It's only too high, but really, you know, that's as much as I needed. There's another room that's just up above here, so I needed, you know, I didn't have a lot of room to go upwards, and so anyways, so yeah, that's what I did. I've pushed this back. Now here, I got a problem with my railroads on the other side of that, so I still got to finish this wall up here. But anyways, my railroad goes through there. This is my railroad that goes to town. It's a long, super long rail ride. But anyways, because I ran into lava here, I ended up doing a bunch of these little switchbacks, and before it starts heading off, and so I don't know. I may end up having to push this lava back and then straighten that out so I can get some more additional storage. I'll just have to see. Quit running my cocoa bean farm because you know what? You can only have so many cocoa beans. I may start it back up again here a little bit, but you know, just for right now, I don't need all that. So. Let's see, it is nighttime out, so we're going to have to not go too far yet. I don't know what else I want to really show you. I have been really busy with chickens. I've got more than enough chickens stored up. And I also, I did have a little problem with my automatic potion machine. Something got all out of whack with that, and so I had to do a little work with that. But looks like chickens are kind of back to normal right now. Well, this is part of the problem, is they're laying so many eggs. In fact, it wasn't that long ago um, that I came down here and I ended up, that's what these 3 chests, I ended up, there were so many eggs backed up in the system, I had 3 double chests full of eggs. So rather than breeding chickens when using up all the seeds I was getting from my wheat farm, I ended up just basically hatching eggs and harvesting chickens as fast as I could. So anyways, so that's that. Oops, gotta get out the door. I still have 2 villagers that are in here that I didn't have room for inside of here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I could extend this a little further back and maybe be able to incorporate more, but I'm feeling a little bit more inclined to actually expand this out and just make it a bigger trading facility in the end. But now that they're all in there, they're all safe. I don't have to worry about a zombie getting in here and chewing them up and everything. So let's see. It still is nighttime. I guess we could go ahead and rest here real quick. And alright, now that we rested, we can maybe head on over to the stables. I've been spending a fair amount of time over there. I try to knock the mobs out of here. Oh, that's right. I could show you one other really cool feature. I was getting this mob spawner is great. It works great, especially if you can get all the tunnels and everything else lit up around. The only problem is I use dispensers on this one versus the one over in the Cloud City over there. I used pistons. I like the piston ones because you can put a switch in and the switch is on or the switch is off, and it's easy to know when it's on and when it's off. This thing here, because it uses dispensers, you have to hit the button to turn it on and then hit the button to turn it off, and you never know which state the button was in. So I ended up building this in which when the light is on, the spawner is on. Things are spawning up there. And when the light is off, that means the water is flowing out of the dispensers. So all I got to do now is hit that button. The spawner now is off. Water is going out across each one of the pads and is washing all the mobs down. Now, the thing about this mob spawner to know is that it works well during the day, but it works awful at night. I do not have the ground lit up, and that zombie was carrying that bow. I do not have the ground outside lit up purposefully because I don't want people to find my base. And so, anyway, so this spawner never will work like the one in the Cloud City. So, alright, well with that, I could take, I don't know if I had shown you this, and I don't think I have. This is, by the way, this is where I'm breeding my cows. I have them all in rows here. I basically go down and I feed them the wheat. The babies, when they're born, they fall into the water channels there, and then eventually go down that, and then they end up in my base. The only problem I'm having with this breeding system for the cows is the fact that they're glitching through the collection facility that I've got, and that's how I end up with the cows running around in my base. I've been trying all kinds of stuff to get them to quit, and they won't. Here's Freddy. Freddy is my donkey, and Freddy and I are going to go out for a ride. I have got a huge... Oh, wait a minute. Freddy, where'd you go? Dude, huh? Where'd your lead go? Where did Freddy? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. You want? Well, which one do you want, huh? Do you want me to ride you out of here, or do you wanna walk out, huh? Well, I say there's enough slimes out there. Ugh, I know. I got to make that top part a little wider for me. Ah, see, there's so many slimes around here, and so the bad part about going to the stables on Freddy here is the fact that you got to go through a swampland and you got to kind of memorize the route here, because otherwise you can fall into holes and all kinds of crazy things, just like that one there that was to the left. But anyways, but otherwise, Freddy's a good little donkey. He doesn't act up like some of the other mules do. So this is the one that you got to make sure you go this way, and you don't want to fall into that hole. Now wait a minute, we got some lag going on here. We're gonna fall off due to our lag here. Whoa, major lag. We might even lose connection. That's getting bad enough. Alright, looks like we might be coming out of it. So yeah, we're over at the stables. I have been working and pretty much have a tree farm thing that is operating. I think I showed that in one of the previous videos. I also worked on a pretty decent looking storage facility, but I haven't completely like figured out the entire design for it yet. So alright, one more little swampland, and we've got to go around the edge of a jungle, and then we should be kind of good here. Let's see. Something's not looking right. I think I came over too far. Yeah, I did. I came over too far. So we're going to have to go back this way a little ways. But yes, been working on the storage facility over here, just breeding pigs and more pigs because my blacksmiths are eating up pork chops as fast as I can cut the little porkers down. So I got some good sugar cane growing over here, which you can see it's due to be harvested again. And then as well, this is where most of my wool for my farmer trade is coming from here. I mean, that little sheep farm I've got in the base is fine for making some carpets and stuff, but it cannot handle the large volumes of wool that I need. And then the tree farm I built right there is not good for birchwood or for spruce wood, so I have been growing spruce wood and birchwood like mad around here, trying to get as much of that stuff harvested as I can too. So anyways, let's get off Freddy. Hey Freddy, alright, I'm going to tie you up to that post right there, because but anyway, so here we are at the stables. I'll take you down for a little quick tour of the storage facility. I really decided to play around with the stained clays. I like the looks of the different colored. There's a magenta, a pink, and I forget now what this other color was. But anyways, I had thought that I was going to do a storage facility, have a small item sorter right here, just a little line of them. But then once I kind of got that thing all set up and about to run, then I realized that that's really not enough. So then I came over here, continued playing with more of the browns, the greens, in the clay, and so I made this room. I kind of like it, but this is still too small. So I think I'm gonna push it out some more. Put torches inside item frames. I thought that was kind of looked pretty cool. So anyways, so this is my and I like the glowstone inside the stair slabs up there in the ceiling. I still have to do that. I still need to put the stair slabs in this building, in this part yet. So anyways, so yeah, been a little, whoa, what took that? Or did I forget to put it in there? Huh, I'll have to fix that later. Anyways, put a portal in, you know, that way I can get around, I can head back to my base, I can get down to the nether farm south, which has a pretty decent little nether fort at it, but anyways, oh, I guess I haven't showed you. I guess that could be the next place we go. There's really not much else to show you here, so well, I'd rather go from my base. So this is a little bit of a journey, folks. So this is going to take a minute. What do I need to take with me? I don't really need to take too much with me. I might grab a fire resist potion. There we go, there's one. I might even take instant health in case I don't need night vision. I will definitely drink one of these. In fact, I'll go ahead and drink it right now and throw my bottle back in here for now. Alright, alright. Well, we're going to go down and because let me show you what I got. I should show you this first, because this is exciting. If we do this weekend, I will definitely record it. Look what I found. I got 5 wither skulls, and I'll show you where I'm getting them. And actually, I have 6 because I left one in the nether, and so there's 1 skull that's in the chest in the nether. So, anyways, they're kind of spawning in a really... Whoa, Mr. Slimeball. What are you doing down here? Hey. I don't really need any more slime balls, but anyways, I forgot there's another fort down here, and I got it all explored and stuff, and there's some good intersections where nether skeletons or wither skeletons, you know, were supposed to spawn, but I've only found like 1 or 2 that have been actually in the nether fort, but for some reason they keep spawning on this nether rack that is above the fort. And so anyways, I just decided to go ahead and start building a base there. And so that's what we did. We started building a base. Gosh, I hope I brought some food. Do I got... Oh my goodness, I have no food. Well, there will be food at the fort once we get there. The only problem is now I can't run. And for some reason, my speed potion ran out. So anyways, and of course now eating the rotten flesh, I've gotten hungry. So, but hopefully it won't take us too long to get there. I drilled this tunnel down through here. I'm planning on eventually expanding this out and then building a rail line through here. This here is basically delineating the 144 block radius that goes around the spot where the nether farm is at. The plan is to basically half slab this booger. I have serious plans to, and I guess I better quit messing around and just get to the fort so I can get some food. But the plan is basically to just do like this. I am going to half slab this whole place so nothing can spawn except for where the nether wither skeletons are spawning at over here. And as you can see, I've started. I have got a long way. I finally finished that island the other night, but I still got some more to do on that other side. I am purposely not half slabbing this area right around this base right now because I really don't want to mess with where my wither skeletons spawn, which is basically out there, and then I occasionally am getting one out here. In fact, I probably will go ahead and build, oh, there's one right there. There's a wither skeleton. Now, and that's been rare to see them spawn down there. They have been once in a while, but it's not very often that they're spawning down there. So anyways, let me go in here and get some food. Oops, I forgot to hit the button. So anyways, so this is my little forward base here. I have, I got tons of mushrooms down here. Oh, cool! I even got some. That's really awesome. I like that. See, the mushroom stew used to be so much better. It used to like restore 4 hunger, and now it just barely does anything. And then when you consider you got to run around with the stupid bowls in your inventory. The good thing is the fact that you can carry, you know, the mushrooms right with you, and you can mix it right up in your crafting thing there. So, you know, so there are some advantages to it. But I'll just go ahead and take the tater tots. I kind of like the tater tots anyway. So, whoops, what am I doing? Dropping nether warts. Anyways, come on. All right, let's plant a nether wart now. There we What am I doing? There we go. And so, got a little potion brewing station down here. The bad part with the nether is you don't have water, so all the water bottles have to be imported, brought in. So anyways, I've got a few irons, block of gold. There, it's my other wither skull that I've got. So anyways, let's go hunt some withers. We'll do this real quick. That one's still down there. And yes, that gas has been a constant problem down here. They are nasty, nasty. Whoa, Mr. Skeleton. Ah, yes, I see you, Mr. Ghast. You're trying to be a real pain in my bazooka, aren't you? Aha. Goodbye. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look at this, man. They are spawning all over down here. Oh, shoot, I knocked him off. What am I doing? Huh? No. No knocking them off. No. Hey, Mr. Weathers, come get me. Come get me. Come on, I got my looting 3 sword here. Yes. Do I have the smite one? Or do I? No, I don't. I have the sharpness. Okay. Here, I dropped the... Got six bones out of it. Look at, oh my goodness. It is a good night full with the skeletons. Oh, look at them all. Oh yes, come find my looting 3 and smite 5. Oh, you withered me, you withering fool. Oh, dropped a sword. No coal yet. That's unusual. Usually they're dropping a fair amount of coal. Oh, look at this. 2 more. 2 more. Come on, guys. Come get me, yes. Oh, get off the edge. I don't want you on the edge. Oh, look at this. 3 of them coming at me at once. Oh, wow. Yes, you withered me. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, let me. Oh, goodness sakes, they're killing me. Oh, yeah. Booyah. We got another skull. That is good news. Good news. Those, folks, I can't even begin to tell you how rare a drop that is. And I am definitely encouraged. Look at that. There's another one over there. This is absolutely booyah crazy, folks. This is unbelievable. I have not had them. I've had them spawn up there like this, kind of, but not down in the nether fort itself. This is good. I don't. Maybe the last bit of half slabbing I did really made a difference. Whoa, 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 whoa! We don't want to have to drink the fire resist right now. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. Come get me. No more skulls yet. No. All right. So, anyways, yeah, that's what I've been busy at. I'm gonna, continue half slabbing down here. So I will, be down here for a long time, as you can see. I mean, I've got to somehow get out to that area and those others to get it all half slabbed. Probably expand this, and eventually then I plan on putting out, whoa, a full-blown wither farm out here. Oh no, and I hit the pig man. That's not good. That's why we have this. This is, you can get in here. Oh, he got in because I left the gate open, and so now we can attack pigmen all we want from this. Oh, from the safety of here. Even the babies can't get in through. Okay, I got the one blaze. I got another one to get yet. Oh, that's right. I need to go back to the other sword sharpness. There you go. But anyways, this is why I designed this. I designed this with half slabs like that so that the zombie pigman literally cannot get to me. Nice thing is then they can drop their gold out there, and so, once we kind of have all of the zombie pigmen dead and it's, relatively safe, we can come out. And we can gather up all the drops. Pick up any blaze rods, stuff like that might have dropped. But in particular, all the gold. These guys are going to be aggro at me, aren't they? No, they're not. You're not bad. You're not mad that I killed your cousins, huh? Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, be that way. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, I'll get back with you this weekend if I get Awesome Legos 5 on here. He claims that he wants to battle a wither. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, another wither down there. He wants to battle a wither boss. So I definitely want to get some beacons and stuff. So I'm all for it. I'm all ready. And we'll see if we can get Baden on here too, and hopefully we'll record a video of us getting slaughtered by a wither. So anyways, this is Brutal. Hope you're having a great weekend. I know I sure am, and signing off for now.